Welcome back, it's me Lou. I'm here for another short toy haul video. This is a very random toy haul video. These are a couple of figs I picked up over the last month. I never got around to reviewing them. Some of these I don't think I will. Um, like for example, this guy right here. This guy's gonna remain mint on card for the rest of its life. This is Spawn Ultra Action Figures Super Patriot. Now, this is the one figure in this particular wave of action figures that I really wanted. So this guy belonged to Spawn Series 6, and this is a really old action figure. This is back from 1996. So this was kind of like, McFarlane Toys. They're around for a couple of years already, and they really got the ball rolling. They're producing some amazing figures. And the Super Patriot figure is one I really wanted. He's taken out of the Savage Dragon comics. So if you're familiar with Eric Larson's Savage Dragon, this is a character from that line of books. In terms of the sculpting, I think this figure, I think it's aged very well. I think it can still hold its own. Granted, it doesn't have the articulation of a modern action figure, but it still looks, in my opinion, just like a beautiful toy. Just look at that. This is 1996. The paint application's amazing. This was during the time period when McFarlane Toys really set the standard for what older collectors looked for in action figures. The weapons look amazing. Yeah, this is such a great representation of the Super Patriot. I'm really excited to have this figure. And if you remember, I got the Widowmaker a few weeks back. I have a lot of these mint on card. I should do a video on those one day. Yeah, there's some great figures in this line. There's even a bio card they could cut out, much like the old G.I. Joes. And on the subject of McFarlane Toys, here's a much more recent McFarlane figure. This is from the Mortal Kombat line. And this is the Joker, from DC Comics. So with Mortal Kombat in Midway Games and DC, they've done some. Because I think for the most part, Mortal Kombat is actually a Warner Brothers property, if I remember that correctly. So there's been some crossover with Mortal Kombat and DC in the world of video games. Whether it was playing the fighting game Injustice or like in Mortal Kombat, we've seen some crossover. So this is the Joker. For some reason, I don't know why I've never gotten around to reviewing this. It's been out for a while. I think I just might have gotten burned out with Joker figures because we've gotten so many over the last few months. With the three Jokers, there's three Joker figures just alone with that line. There's the recent Dark Knight Returns Joker, and then there's this one. And this one's actually a really nice one. It doesn't deviate too far from what the Joker is supposed to look like, even though this is the Joker from Mortal Kombat. So if you're on the hunt for a fun-looking Joker that you want to put into your DC Multiverse line, I think this is a great option. He comes with a really cool staff with a crazy pickaxe at the end. Long knife. He has the, squirting flower on his lapel. Yeah, great figure. This has been out for a while, so chances are you could probably find a review on YouTube for this. And then lastly, we come to this. I picked this up the other day at my local Walgreens. They had Fortnite figures on sale, but, with Walgreens and their prices, a figure on sale there might be the standard retail price somewhere else. So with the Fortnite line, I'm always so confused because I know Hasbro has the license and they're producing Fortnite figures. And this is a Jazzwares one, and I don't know if Jazzwares still puts out new figures. This one was dated, I think, 2021. And then Hasbro, they were giving us Fortnite figures last year in 2021. So I don't know if, we're getting two different Fortnite lines from two different companies, or if this was just on the tail end of, of Jazzwares when they had the license. But this is a figure that's been on my radar for a while. It's Scratch. This is part of the Legendary series. Much like Super Patriot, I don't think I'm going to unbox this guy. I think it's a wonderful looking figure. All the Fortnite Legendary figures, they're so well done. I have probably like a half dozen of them. And, you know, they're so well articulated. They come with lots of accessories. But for me, I just want one figure in the line that's still mint on card. And for me, it's going to be this guy. You know, I think he's a wonderful character. It's fun to look at. He reminds me so much of the Ghostmaker character from the Batman comics. I mean, just how he looks visually, you know, with the all white and then like the blank helmet. Yeah, if I could find another one of these figures cheap, I might consider getting another one just on box. But for now, this guy's going to stay mint on card. Because I would like to have at least one Jazzware Fortnite figure mint on card. You know, this is something to remember that line by. And for me, it's going to be this character. This is like one of my favorite looking characters from the game. Alright, so let's wrap this video up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for your continued likes, comments, and support. I greatly appreciate it. So, until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.